Chapter 1. The Silent Warning Signs. Is your body asking for help? Hello everyone, and welcome back to Leg Mobility and Meals. I'm Dr. Sadaltager, and today I want to begin with a simple but important question. Have you recently felt something different in your legs or feet? A tingling sensation in your toes? A strange cramp that wakes you up at night? Or that unmistakable heaviness that settles in your legs as the sun goes down? These may seem like the smallest annoyances, so easy to ignore, so tempting to brush off as just old age. Maybe you rub your feet for a moment and move on. Maybe you tell yourself it's nothing serious, just the price of another year. But what if I told you these little sensations are actually your body's early warning system, gentle red flags that your circulatory health might be under threat? Most people don't realize this. Circulation problems rarely arrive with a loud alarm. They begin as a quiet whisper, just a bit of swelling in your ankles, a small patch of numbness, the faint sense that your legs are more tired than they used to be. Maybe your feet feel unusually cold, even when the weather is warm. Or you notice a bruise, a cut, or a patch of dry skin on your foot that just won't heal as quickly as before. These changes may not seem urgent, but they're actually the earliest signs of your vascular system working harder than it should. If left unchecked, what starts as a minor complaint can silently become something serious. Chronic pain that keeps you from enjoying your daily walks, deep fatigue that makes even simple chores feel impossible, or, in the most severe cases, dangerous complications like blood clots, nerve damage, severe varicose veins, or even stroke. I've witnessed it in so many patients. At first, the changes are easy to overlook. A little more swelling in the evening, an odd tingle while reading or watching TV, a restless night because of a sudden cramp. But with time, these background issues grow, slowly chipping away at freedom, independence, and the confidence that comes with moving easily through your world. But here's the good news. Recognizing these quiet signs is the first and most powerful step to regaining control. When you listen to your body's whispers, you can act early, sometimes even reversing damage and restoring your quality of life before bigger problems ever have a chance to appear. Ask yourself, what matters most to you as you age? Is it about appearances? Or is it about staying strong enough to go for a walk, climb the stairs, enjoy your hobbies, or play with your grandchildren without fear or pain? For most of us, the answer is clear. What we truly want is the freedom to keep living on our own terms for as long as possible. This is why it's so important to pay attention to your body's messages, no matter how small they seem. The little discomfort you feel today could be the key to a healthier, more independent tomorrow. So, let's take this journey together. How old are you and where are you watching from? What have you noticed in your legs or feet recently? Share your story in the comments below, because when we talk about our experiences and support one another, we build a community where everyone can feel seen, heard, and empowered to take charge of their health. Chapter 2. When blood no longer flows freely. Understanding poor circulation and blood clots in older adults. Let's imagine for a moment, inside your body runs an intricate network of highways, your blood vessels. These highways deliver oxygen and nutrients to every single cell, every muscle, every organ. For your legs, this journey is long, often working against gravity, and becomes even more challenging with age. When we're young, our circulation is effortless. We walk, climb, run, rarely thinking about the rivers of blood pulsing beneath our skin. But over time, those highways can become damaged or blocked. Plaque builds up in the arteries, a process called atherosclerosis. Vein valves may weaken, letting blood pool in the legs. High blood pressure, diabetes, smoking, lack of movement, or simply the natural aging process can all slow the flow. The result? The legs furthest from the heart are often the first to suffer. blood struggles to reach the tissues, delivering less oxygen and fewer nutrients. What begins as mild swelling or heaviness can quietly turn into pain, numbness, tingling, or even non-healing wounds. With poor blood flow, your body also struggles to clear away toxins and repair itself. You may notice that your feet feel cold, even on warm days. Or maybe a bruise, blister, or small cut takes weeks to heal, opening the door to infection. Some days, just walking to the mailbox feels like a challenge, as fatigue sets in much faster than before. And behind these subtle symptoms, something far more dangerous can form: blood clots. When blood stagnates or vessels become narrow, clots can develop, blocking vital pathways and risking serious events like stroke or heart attack. Perhaps the most overlooked danger is how silently this all progresses. Many seniors chalk up numb toes, swelling, or those purple bulging veins to just getting older. But these are actually your body's warning lights, signals that circulation is compromised and needs attention. As Professor Dr. Joel Esprager, an authority in regenerative medicine, reminds us, blood flow is essential to every aspect of healing and vitality. Without it, nothing functions. His decades of research show that when circulation is ignored, it rarely improves on its own. But here's the hopeful news. Caught early, most circulation issues can be managed, even reversed, with the right habits, simple nutrition, and timely medical advice. So, if you find yourself dealing with frequent numbness, skin color changes on your feet, persistent swelling, or unexplained pain, don't ignore it. These are your body's way of asking for help. In the next chapter, we'll break down the 5 key warning signs your body uses to tell you that your circulation may already be under strain. Recognizing them early could make all the difference in protecting your strength, your freedom, and your independence as you age. Chapter 3: 5 warning signs of poor circulation and dangerous blood clots. Don't ignore these. As we grow older, our bodies rarely shout. Most warnings arrive as quiet whispers. The secret to staying healthy, mobile, and independent is learning to listen to these subtle messages, especially those from your legs and feet. Instructions for Gemini speech: gentle, inviting, a touch of friendly seriousness. First, watch for changes in the color of your skin. If your ankles or feet start to look unusually pale, bluish, or develop dark, uneven patches, don't ignore it. These color changes are among the earliest signs that blood isn't reaching your tissues as it should. You might notice these areas feel cold to the touch, and any small cut or blister seems to heal slower than before. This is your body's way of saying, "I'm not getting enough oxygen." Second, pay attention to cramps, especially those that strike while walking or at night. Many seniors think muscle cramps are just part of aging, but sudden, sharp cramps, particularly during movement, can mean your leg muscles aren't getting enough blood. This is known as intermittent claudication, often linked to narrowed arteries. If you need to stop walking because of pain, or your sleep is disturbed by cramps, it's time to listen closer. Third, notice frequent tingling or numbness in your legs and feet. Do you sometimes feel pins and needles, especially after sitting or standing for a while? Occasional tingling might not worry you, but if it becomes regular, it's often a sign that nerves are being deprived of proper blood flow. Over time, this can slow your reflexes, dull sensation, and even affect your balance, making falls more likely. Fourth, watch for cold feet, even on warm days. When blood vessels are narrowed or blocked, your toes and feet may feel icy no matter the temperature outside. This doesn't just make you uncomfortable. It means warm, oxygen-rich blood isn't getting where it's needed. Reduced circulation also weakens your feet's natural defenses, increasing your risk of infection and slow healing injuries. Fifth, look for visible varicose veins or spider veins. Bulging, twisted, blue, or purple veins in the lower legs aren't just a cosmetic issue. They're one of the clearest signs that blood is struggling to return to the heart. Weak vein valves let blood pool and stretch vessel walls, causing swelling, discomfort, and that heavy feeling in your legs, especially after long days of standing. Tiny red or purple lines near the skin surface, spider veins, are also clues your vein health is under strain. If you notice several of these signs, don't brush them off as just aging. According to experts like Professor Dr. Joel Espriger, the biggest mistake is to ignore these clues until the problem is severe, requiring surgery or risking a life-threatening event like a blood clot or stroke. But here's the hope. Almost every major circulatory problem can be caught early and managed if you're aware. It all begins with listening to your body, taking these signs seriously, and talking to your doctor if you see patterns emerge. In the next chapter, we'll reveal the 4 essential vitamins, backed by research and real-life experience, that can help restore blood flow, dissolve dangerous clots, and keep your legs strong and pain-free. Chapter 4. 4 natural vitamins, your everyday tools for healthy circulation and stronger legs. Now that you know the warning signs, let's turn to the good news. You don't need exotic supplements or expensive prescriptions to help your legs and circulation. Instead, science and tradition both point to 4 essential vitamins, easy to find in common foods, safe and effective, that can protect your blood vessels, reduce dangerous clotting, and give your legs renewed strength. First, vitamin B3, niacin. Niacin is a quiet champion for your blood flow. It works by gently widening your blood vessels, allowing more oxygen and nutrients to reach your muscles and skin. This means less fatigue, fewer cramps, and a real chance to lower the risk of clot formation. Niacin also helps manage cholesterol, keeping arteries clear and flexible. You'll find B3 in hormone-free chicken breast, eggs, salmon, tuna, and almonds. Just 100 grams of chicken can give you more than half of your daily needs, no pills required. First, vitamin C, beyond immune support. Everyone knows vitamin C is good for colds, but it's even more important for your blood vessels. This vitamin strengthens vessel walls, boosts collagen for flexibility, and calms inflammation that can lead to varicose veins or swelling. Vitamin C also helps wounds and bruises heal faster and shields your arteries from early aging. The best sources? Fresh oranges, lemons, kiwi, berries, and guava, plus vegetables like red peppers, broccoli, and spinach. Remember, vitamin C is best when fresh since it loses potency with heat and air. Third, vitamin K, the unsung protector. Vitamin K keeps your blood's natural clotting system in balance. It prevents dangerous clots from forming in the wrong places and stops your arteries from becoming stiff with calcium deposits. That means better flow, less risk of blockages, and healthier blood pressure. Dark leafy greens, spinach, kale, arugula, broccoli, and even kiwi are excellent sources. One easy trick: start your day with a green smoothie. Try kale, apple, celery, kiwi, mint, and a bit of ginger for a heart-healthy boost. If you're on blood thinners, keep your intake of greens consistent and talk to your doctor before making changes. Fourth, vitamin E, nature's antioxidant shield. Vitamin E is your blood vessel's bodyguard. It neutralizes harmful free radicals, slows early aging of arteries, and helps keep vessel walls supple and strong. It also helps the body produce nitric oxide, a natural chemical that relaxes and widens vessels, making it easier for your heart to do its job. You can get vitamin E from avocados, extra virgin olive oil, sunflower and pumpkin seeds, almonds, and green veggies like spinach and broccoli. Always aim for food first. Supplements can be risky if overused. The science is clear. These 4 vitamins, in the right amounts, help your blood flow better, your legs feel lighter, and your risk of dangerous clots drop dramatically. Each one works in a different way, but together, they create a shield of protection for your entire vascular system. And the best part? You don't need to change your whole life, just add a few smart foods to your daily routine. If you have any chronic conditions or take medications, especially blood thinners, talk to your doctor before making major changes. But for most seniors, these simple dietary shifts are safe, affordable, and profoundly effective. In our final chapter, you'll discover how to make these changes stick. Small habits that add up to stronger legs, better health, and a more independent, vibrant life. Chapter 5. Take charge of your circulation. Small steps, big results for your independence. Let's pause for a moment and remember, poor circulation in your legs is not just an inconvenience, it's a powerful signal that affects your freedom, your confidence, and your very quality of life. It is the quiet force behind your ability to walk, to sleep soundly, to travel, to play with grandchildren, and to keep your independence for years to come. Here's the truth. You don't need a miracle cure or complicated treatments. You only need to take small, consistent steps every day. Start with listening to your body. If you notice tingling, color changes, swelling, or nighttime cramps, don't dismiss them. Write them down and talk to your doctor if they persist. The earlier you act, the more power you have to protect your health. Add simple habits to your daily routine. Begin your morning with a green smoothie packed with kale, apple, and kiwi. Swap processed snacks for a handful of almonds or sunflower seeds. Try new recipes with salmon, broccoli, or avocados, delicious and nourishing for your blood vessels. Take 5 minutes to stretch or walk each day. Even gentle movement keeps your circulation alive. Most importantly, celebrate every little victory. Every time you choose a healthy meal, move your legs, or simply pause to care for yourself. Share your journey with others. Tell us your age, your story, and the changes you've noticed in your legs or circulation. Have these vitamins helped you? Do you have a favorite recipe or tip for keeping your legs strong? Leave a comment below, because when we support one another, we grow stronger together. If this video has helped you learn something new, please like, subscribe, and share it with a friend or loved one. There are millions of seniors across America and the world who are quietly struggling. Your story or share could be the encouragement they need to take action for their own health. Remember, better circulation starts with small steps you can take today. Your independence, your freedom, and your vitality are worth protecting. One meal, one walk, one choice at a time. Thank you for joining us at Leg Mobility and Meals. Until next time, take care of your body and let your legs carry you further than you ever thought possible.